Good morning, students. This is your English period, and today we are going to start our next chapter. And now our syllabus is completed, so we are going to start our revision session. Okay? Now our revision is started. So for that purpose, we start our topic from the chapter of this term, that is Totto Chan goes to a new school. This is our chapter that we will revise now. So for that purpose, get ready with your classwork notebook and your homework notebook. The work we have done on our homework notebook and our classwork notebook. ठीक है, हम वहाँ से भी हेल्प लेंगे. So get ready with your notebooks, with your pens. So first of all, write today's date and chapter number and name and day. And after that we are going to start with the extract one. As you know very well, our work is based on extract question answers. So first of all we will discuss the extract question answers. So for that purpose I am going to write the extract one here, and you will also write extract 1. I am going to write the extract because questions are extract based, so we should have the proper knowledge of extract. So first extract is going to school. Going to school in a rail boat. In a rail road car seemed unusual enough, but the seating arrangements turned out to be unusual too. So this is the extract, and now based on this extract we will discuss the different questions. So let's start with the question number 1. Why was Totto Chan expelled from her old school? So we have read the story about Totto Chan and we have discussed the causes why he expelled from the school. So what is the reason? Because she was very talkative girl. So that's why she was expelled from the school. उसको स्कूल से निकाल दिया गया था. So we write the answer here. Totto Chan was expelled from her old school because she was talkative in class. Talkative in class. So which type she was? She was very talkative in the class. So that is why she was expelled from the school. So this is the reason she was expelled from the school. So the next question is question number 2. What was unusual about the seating arrangement in the new school? In the new school. So बच्चे, we have read the extract. So in the extract it is also specified like going to new school, railroad school, that seem to be unusual, and seating arrangement is also unusual. So what is unusual, that we will discuss now. Unusual mean in odd manner, in different manner. Usually when we seated in the classroom, we have desk, we have proper seats, and what is there in the railroad school, that is defined in the question number 2. So let's write the answer and we will also discuss it. The new school was a discarded train. हमने पढ़ा था कि दिस इज़ अ रेल रोड स्कूल, तो ये डिस्कार्डेड ट्रेन कोच से बना था, मीन्स जो रेल अब यूज़ में नहीं थी उसके जो कोचेस थे उससे बना था. सो दैट इज़ द डिस्कार्डेड ट्रेन कोच. इट स्टिल हैड बैगेज रैक्स, अपना लगेज रखने के लिए जो रैक्स बने होते हैं, दैट इज़ द बैगेज रैक्स, एंड अ फेल्ट लाइक ट्रेन. बच्चे यूजुअली अगर वो रेल कोच से बना है तो वो ट्रेन के जैसा ही लगेगा. सो दैट्स वाई इट लुक्स लाइक अ ट्रेन. द ओनली डिफरेंस was that there was a blackboard in front of the car. So usually what happens in the rail coach, there are no blackboards, there are only luggage racks and the seats. But in this train, what is there? There is a blackboard in every rail coach. So this is different from the usual train. The lengthwise seats, the lengthwise seats were replaced by desk and chairs. Desk and chairs facing forward. Facing forward. So what was there in the railroad school? First of all, this is built in a discarded train coach, and then it has the luggage racks. Still that room that is now considered as a rail coach, it has the luggage racks, and after that it looks like a train. And what is the next thing? The next is, that is the difference, there was a blackboard. Usually there is a no blackboard in rail coach, but in this type of classroom there is a blackboard in front of every car. And lengthwise seats, those are replaced with desk and chairs. Those are replaced with desk and chairs. So this is the different and unusual लुक ऑफ द रेल रोड स्कूल. रेल रोड स्कूल की ये डिफरेंट जो चीज़ थी कि देर आर नो प्रॉपर क्लासरूम्स. दिस इज बिल्ड इन अ डिस्कार्डेड रेल कोच. सो दिस इज द क्वेश्चन नंबर सेकंड. नाउ come on for question number third. What does the story teach us about education? Teach us about education. So in this chapter a different message is conveyed for education. So what is that message? Which type of education should be there? Which type of education is the need of today's society? This message is conveyed in this chapter. So let's write and discuss. The story teaches us that education should be about encouraging curiosity, freedom of thoughts, and creativity. So which type of education should be there? The education should be that teach the student about the freedom of thoughts, which can generate the curiosity among the student and which can also make them independent. So this type of education should be there. that give them the wings of freedom. So this lesson teach us about the proper way, like education should be that generate the curiosity among the students. Now this is the extract 1 that we have discussed. Now some word meaning related with extract 1 that we will also discuss now. So let's start those word meanings. We will also write the words and meaning of some words related with extract 1. Extract 1 word meanings. हाँ जी, now first one is peeped, P-E-E-P-E-D, peeped. What is the meaning of peeped? Peeped means to look quickly, to look quickly and secretly, secret way से किसी को देखना, that is the peeped. Secretly, that is peeped. Second one is perpetual, perpetual. This is endless, the thing which is never ends, that is ending, never ending, that is known as endless, endless. Third one, that is quickly. Quickly mean rapidly, rapidly, fastly, rapidly, quickly, some other words. Excitement, excitement means thrill, excitement, thrill. Someone that is very excited, we always describe someone is very, this incident thrilled me. So that generate curiosity, that make us excited, that is thrill. Number 5 is rack. रैक क्या होते हैं? शेल्व्स. मोस्टली वी यूज रैक्स एंड शेल्व्स टू प्लेस द थिंग्स, टू प्लेस द बुक्स. सो दोज आर नोन एज शेल्व्स. शेल्व्स. अनयूजुअल, unusual, that is rare. The thing which you cannot find easily, which is not common, that is known as unusual, and rare, which is difficult to find, that is the rare thing. Flask. Flask, that is container. A container that is used to hold something, that is known as flask. Container. 8. Liable, likely. So these are some word meaning that we have discussed. I repeat again. Peeped, to look quickly and secretly. Perpetual, endless, never ending things. Quickly, rapidly, very fast, something that is very fast, that is rapidly, quickly. Excitement, that thrills us, that is excitement. This is a feeling. Rack, shelves, which are used to hold the things, to hold the books, to hold other household things, that is known as shelf. Unusual, difficult to find, which is not common, that is rare. Flask, container, which is used to hold something, that is container. Liable, likely. So today we have discussed extract 1 of chapter Totto-chan and word meaning of this chapter. So what is your work? Today's work is you will revise these 3 questions and you will also revise these 8 word meanings properly. So this is your work, this is your revision work for today. Revise the work properly. So you will also write this work on your classwork notebook in neat and clean handwriting. Thank you very much and have a nice day.